Now, your first alert weather.
Numbers right now into the mid-70s. Very comfortable outside. Bit of a breeze. Winds right now out of the southwest at 10 miles an hour. So we take a live look at those Idaho Falls stats from the airport. And we're going to continue to have temperatures here just hanging out very nicely into the 80s as we head through tomorrow. We're pushing into the 90s as we get into the weekend. It's all thanks to a building ridge of high pressure. We had a few clouds early this morning, minor threat for thunderstorms late last night, early this morning, but everything is dry here on VIPIR radar here locally. You have to go all the way out to the Dakotas and the front range of the Rockies to see anything significant on the radar scope. We got high pressure working in here. A little bit of moisture also going to be coming in here from the west coast. Could pull in a few thunderstorms by this Friday and Saturday. But let's show you the wind speeds tonight around 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight. We'll still have winds about 5 to 10. Occasionally you get a gust up to 15 miles an hour. So light breezy conditions out there. The winds aren't going to be horrible, just enough wind out there to kind of keep things moving in the lower levels of the atmosphere. So here is the setup. High pressure continuing to build throughout the west, pumping the jet stream all the way up into southern Canada for tomorrow. This ridge of high pressure begins to shift a little bit further to the east as we get into Friday and Saturday. And as that does so, we open the door for a few showers and thunderstorms to start coming in here from the west and the southwest. And by Sunday, we lose the ridge of high pressure and we start working back in some normal temperatures. You're going to see that drop in your 8-day forecast. Normal highs for this time of the year by comparison would be into the lower 70s. Of course, we're going well above the line there as we head into tomorrow's high, and we'll continue to climb upward. We could even break some temperature records here for Friday and Saturday when you start getting into those 90s. The forecast here on the VIPIR-CAST showing us very quiet conditions tonight with a bit of a breeze. Tomorrow afternoon, also quiet conditions. You might get a few clouds up around Yellowstone, but the thunderstorm risk is still very low outside. A couple thunderstorms trying to form out towards Bend, Oregon. And then as we get into Friday, there's a minor threat for thunderstorms up around the Continental Divide. You might see a few of those thunderclouds up towards Salmon, out towards Jackson if you're lucky, but we're still going to be looking at hot and mainly sunny conditions for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures tomorrow warmer, 83 for Preston and Malad with an 82 in McCammon. Got 78 in Soda Springs. Lava Hot Springs hitting a high of 78. Jackson, we got a high of 72 with 75 in Driggs. 81 for the high tomorrow in Rexburg with 78 in Ashton. The lower 70s in Island Park. Highs in Salmon at 83, 85 for Challis. We'll be in the upper 70s for Mackey, and Idaho Falls will hit a high of 83 tomorrow with a couple degrees warmer in Pocatello at 85 and Blackfoot the same. 84 in Aberdeen with 83 in American Falls. Check out your 8-day forecast. Temperatures continuing to climb into those 90s as we head into Friday and Saturday. And again, we may tie or get close to some record-breaking levels here. I don't think we'll smash temperature records. Looking at Friday and Saturday, the record's at 93. So we're getting close. If we get a couple degrees warmer than that 91 on Saturday, we may tie or just ever so slightly break that temperature record. Then as we get into next week, the temperatures start coming back down to reality. We'll get into the 80s for Sunday and Monday with a few thunderstorms next week as we get some partly to mostly cloudy conditions beginning on Tuesday. Pocatello, high of 93 for Friday, 94 on Saturday. Dropping it back a little bit into Sunday with a high of 86. Again, we're going to lose the strong ridge of high pressure as we get into Sunday and Monday, and that will allow our temperatures to drop back down. But even with the drop in the temperatures, we're still looking to be above average. Blackfoot, you'll hit a high of 93 for Friday, 94 for Saturday. Then we'll have the temperatures drop back into the 80s next week. Same for Rexburg. Rexburg's also getting very close to 90 here for Saturday with partly cloudy conditions and a beautiful weekend ahead here with just a minor threat for some mountain thunderstorms. I am going to stick that thunderstorm threat in there for the Salmon 8-day forecast here. A 20% chance on Friday. It's not a huge risk. A few thunderstorms also on Sunday and a smattering of storms next week. But that's pretty typical for this time of the year to see the occasional thunderstorm in the far forecast. Jackson, you got a few thunderstorms in the mix here for Friday, but even Jackson looking at a gorgeous Saturday and Sunday with highs above average. Very close to 80 degrees there in Jackson and even Island Park on Saturday.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Here it comes.
Liking the sound of that. Yeah.